Hello, I wanted to make a follow-up video because I posted my first one a day ago, and it was relating only to the Charlie Kirk assassination and its implications on what that means for America's justice system, in my opinion. It's too vague of a thing. So I wanted to do a proper intro and say who I am. My name is Chanel. I have been paying attention for a long time. I've wanted to make videos, but have resisted for many reasons. Probably a blessing in disguise, because if I had made videos initially when I wanted to, I probably wouldn't be able to continue making them due to censorship. I hope that now things are a little bit lightened up, even though they might thicken up again real soon. I wanted to become vocal because I feel compelled in a huge way, due to the fact that we are engaging in a full-on ground troops 5,000 war with Iran on behalf of Israel. We benefit nothing from this war, even if you are believing Trump tard and his stupid rhetoric, just like that he spills at these interviews after bombing the crap out of Iran and killing 160 something school girls at a school day one, all between the ages of 7 and 12. That's a lot of little kids to initially just take out. Wow. Even if people in that country wanted regime change or some savior to come help them from an oppressive regime, it certainly wouldn't be Israel or America. The audacity of that sentiment is mind-blowing, because we are entering so quickly into this war. I just watched the news again, and I couldn't believe how much has already changed. They were sending 10,000 more ground troops to Iran. So there seems to be no backing out from this one now. What do we get out of this? For those of you who say safety, the only global terrorist that exists is very clear. It is Israel. If anything needs regime change, it is Israel. All of those prior interviews that you would always see with main people or people running for any position in politics, their first question would always be, do you believe Israel has a right to exist? And always they appease the masters. All would say, of course, blah, blah, blah. Now, if somebody were to ask that question in retrospect at this point, do you believe Israel has the right to exist? Nope. No. Never again. You've shown us what you are. Evil. Trained our brains to believe that there was a Holocaust that was horrific and horrible to your people. And then you expect us to forcefully watch you do the same upon a civilian population and starve children. And by the way, that's public for a reason, because by making it public, they are making you complicit with your knowing and not acting to change that. So they are manipulating you in that. Anyway, I just know that America gets nothing out of this, and I want to really appeal to regular American people who might be tricked into thinking somehow this is going to be beneficial, because I've even talked to loved ones that somehow oh, the people that really need liberation. I'm old enough to know what that looks like when attempted. We've seen Netanyahu go into these summits and UN things and declare before all World Council members, whatever, that he would like to see a regime change in all of these places, all of which we have done for Israel thus far, except Iran, which is now happening. Think about that. That's power bigger than anything we have, right? That's who are our masters. It's not even just like money. It's like, it's not even corporations. It's like we sold the country to Israel and they are now able to dictate our moves. Because why on earth would Trump go into war right now with Iran? He was the one who ran upon no new wars. His entire campaign was based upon being the anti neocon normal like idiot that we had seen in office this whole time. We all just got bamboozled like big time, and that hurt. I feel like I should be smarter than that, but I fell for it this time. I didn't vote for him the first time, but I fell for it this time. That hurts. It makes me feel stupid because the way he talks now on camera, it's always been a joke, you know, the way he talks is disgusting always. That's why I used to hate him, but like not endearing, but like I was looking at him like, okay, this is a man that is corrupt via money or business corrupt. He maybe even women corrupt. He's not like world leader, take land, kill all, pillage, steal, corrupt. I was hoping, but it's worse actually because he's just the bitch of those types of people. We have been paying attention for years and have wanted to make videos for years. I've posted, even under Obama, I was posting about Israel and I got so much hate back then on Facebook for that. Like people hated me. They were using back then, even using white phosphorus on civilian populations, and they're using it right now again in Lebanon, which is insane what they're doing to Lebanon right now. This is why I'm making my voice public, because I feel like I have to, because of how brazen they've become. I like Candace Owens. I don't agree with a lot of her views, just like where she stands politically or her personal views, but what she speaks about when she's talking about something, almost 100% every time, can see why she thinks it and get there and learn with her. I've been in her book club since she started, and there have been some amazing books in that book club that I am so grateful to have read. And I think that's just a marker also of like saying how far down the rabbit hole I am, because sometimes when you see other people online, you don't know what will like trigger them or what's too far or what they think is like crazy. Like at this point, I think everything is crazy. I'm wondering if any of it's real. Is Tyler Robinson even real? AI maybe? The furry for sure seems like an AI, right? Because of how high tension our world is right now, due to Trump's middleman complex of like, I wish people would just like work him. I mean, some are. I wish that others would work him in a way that would benefit us positively, because he would be so easy to manipulate. If anybody has ever read 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, they would understand exactly the type of person he is. And to be honest, Benjamin Netanyahu is also that way. He's kind of the same vibe, but more lethal. Two little gay peas in a pod. Actually, not just equal peas in a pod. Trump and so forth. Okay, anyways. I am kind of just wanting to make a video to claim out loud, finally, that I am entering the chat. I've been paying attention, especially on the Kirk thing. I have been keeping downloads, screen recordings, screenshots of all things, even since COVID days. Like I have been keeping tabs on all. I delete nothing ever. It's a problem kind of, but, and I just think that people right now have so few outlets for information that I need to put my voice out there, because like I just watched Fox News today on purpose to just see how crazy it had gotten. I I was mind blown. Like 10,000 more ground troops we're sending to Iran, talking all aggressive, like we're gonna obliterate. Trump saying we are the most powerful army ever. It's like, say that to Netanyahu, punk. Say we are the most moral army in the world. To Bibi, go do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you, Mr. Trump, sir. Do it. See what happens. I just feel like the high stakes right now require me to speak out because there's so few outlets for information, and watching Fox News made me go like, wow, there is nothing out there right now. Or they've just censored it all, maybe. I hope I can even get my voice out there, to be honest. Just for reference of other people watching, I've been keeping up with people like, obviously, I said Candace Owens, Baron Coleman, Ian Carroll. I used to really, really love Anomaly prior to him kind of disappearing. I like Dave Smith because there are so few people that anybody can listen to. I am feeling morally compelled to put my voice out there because I've been paying attention to these topics for so long, and if I don't share it, honestly, it's wasted. I'm hoping to make friends online with people who have like minds. I hope to be able to help because, like I said, I have been keeping up, and that's hard to do.